go over to my gameplay so that there's actually something on the screen that you can look at. This wonderful right here. So the idea of this stream is to create a sim in my newly found style, but it's all going to be based around the theme of hearts. So for anyone that's not sure, these streams in November are charity fundraising streams for the Children's Heart Surgery Fund. Children's Heart Surgery Fund are a wonderful charity that support families of babies and children who are born with congenital heart defect. I've been very open about the fact that my daughter has a congenital heart problem, or did. I guess she had surgery, it was fixed, but I guess she's still classed as having one. And my second baby also has one. Different conditions, completely different conditions, completely different ways that they fix it. Baby Bat had to have open heart surgery when she was little, whereas we'll call this one Baby Bug, I don't know, doesn't have to have open heart surgery as far as I'm aware. So she's good, she's very good. She's very much in the three-nager stage, which is not for the weak. It's having a teenager that's learning to talk and learning how to deal with emotion and process things whilst being very small or being very small and unable to fully communicate. So toddler stage is not for the baby moth, baby spider. Oh, not baby spider, I have arachnophobia. So not that one. Baby moth might be cute. Yeah, if anybody's watching that's thinking on having kids or has kids or anything and it's like, but children are so cute. They're amazing. They are the best thing that will happen to you if you choose to have them. But some of the stages of development are rough. Okay, Phil, thank you for coming and hanging around and hanging out. If you want to pop in with randomness at any point, feel free, but there's no pressure. There is, however, pressure on me to actually make this sim, so let's start with being insufferable. Okay, I'm just hoping that my game behaves itself, because it's been having a lot of moments where it freezes and then closes itself. So touch wood, it doesn't do that for me tonight. I just have a feeling that everything in my PC just needs replacing and updating. All of that good expensive stuff. So I'm going into this kind of without any idea of what I want to do. I don't know if I want to make like an occult sim or a regular sim, an alien, which is an occult sim. You know, I'm going with the flow to upgrade everything. Yeah, it's exactly. And I don't have the monies to do that right now, so it's gonna be a case of having my partner's brother look at it, because he's very good with PCs, and going, you need to take everything out of this, throw it in the bin, and buy brand new. Then he's going to tell me how much that's going to cost, and I will probably pass out. So let's not go. I don't think I'm in the mood. I don't think the miscellaneous skin colours are my vibe tonight. These are all very pale. Those are all. Alright, we'll stick with this for now, and then we can easily go back in. I guessed. Hi. I saw the username and I thought, yeah, I know who that is. Okay, so I don't have a process when it comes to making my sims. I hop, skip and jump from bit to bit, change one thing, change loads of other things, and it takes me a while to do it. So okay, so right, I'll change my eye shape first, that might help. Okay, I always tend to go for the same one, not gonna lie, like big cartoony eyes. I do have loads of others to choose from. I really need some more eye presets for like big cartoony, because I tend to just use Miko's if I'm being all the time, never changing. You know, sometimes CAS does throw out some genuinely okay looking sims where you don't really have to do to the base before putting all of your stuff on top. Okay, well I'll stick with those eyes for the minute. I quite like the nose as well. I'm not changing the nose. Have a look. I don't even remember downloading. This is why I'm like cleaning out my CC folder and trying to get it organized, because I just find creators, download loads of stuff, and then I'm like, where did I get this? When did I get this? Trying to make them look a bit heart-shaped, I guess. Ah, that is supposed to be the chat. Sigh. Has it gone on your end? It's gone on mine. Yeah, it's supposed to be the chat that's coming up, but it apparently doesn't want to do that for me tonight. So yay. Yeah, okay. I'll try and figure that out at some point on why it's not showing the chat. I've probably done something wrong. I also couldn't remember how to make my this in the top corner, the Crypt Keeper's smaller, so I'm just leaving it at that size until I have a bit more time to faff around. Yeah, worse things could happen. A lot worse things could happen, and probably could happen. What is that theory where it's like, if something bad can happen, it can and will happen, or something like that? I don't know. Is it proverb? What about a mystical sim? Like an elf, heart elf. Wait, hold on, no ears? Ah, look how small! I don't remember downloading this. Diddy ears. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe like pixie ears. See, right, I'm just going to keep you that way. And then we can have a scroll through my ears, see what I found. I have a feeling if I pull these out, a lot of the hairs that I have are going to clip. Right, I need a chin that's pointy. In my head, I'm just going anything that looks like the bottom of a cartoon heart, not a anatomical heart. I'm liking the little pixie vibes though. That could be quite. These ones have been sort of like my go-to eyebrows with a lot of my Sims at the minute, but I don't know if they fit the pixie vibe. Those could. Little short ones. Ooh, they are big. For now, I quite like these little dainty ones. Little dainty eyebrows. This is the part that tends to take me the longest, is the hair. So we'll go through skin details first, because I'm always really fussy with hair. Okay, and the fact that it's called Little Heart as well. I love Northern Siberia windskins. Hi! Welcome! Welcome in. Like, you will notice, like, if my Sims kind of all look similar in the face department, not necessarily the features, but like the skin overlays, it's because I have so many skin details, but I tend to go back to Northern Siberian winds because I love our skin. See, this is the reason I need to sort out my CC. There's just CC from everywhere. Oh, I forgot I did get the new eyelashes into the new section, the specific eyelash section. Okay, where's it? Come on. Okay, we need like Dream Girl Whimsical. Am I in my next category, by the way? I wasn't paying. Yes. Okay. So we need like, where's me? Oh, excuse me. Let's back to your lovely. Nope, that's her. I think my PC just likes to lag with this game at the minute, which makes me worried. Right, back to where we were. Right, next sector. I do have lots of heart stuff in the face paint section, because now I used to hate the face paint section because you'd have to go in on every single outfit and find it in the list and click on it. Whereas now that we can just copy and paste, essentially, by clicking a button, I don't hate it anymore. Like, I have had so many eyes overlay thing in that section that I just never used because I hated going in and finding them for every single outfit. Whereas now I don't have to do that. So I don't avoid it like the plague. Yay! Welcome, Velvet. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I know there's one thing that I haven't done. Where these big? Are you big and cartoon? Hello! I do. Well, I did over the summer last year, and I've been meaning to get back to it, and then did the normal thing where it's like, I don't have time because I'm recording for YouTube, and then life things happened and I just never got back around to it. But this has been a good reason to come back to stream it, to raise money for a good cause. Oh, I forgot it does this now because of the new thing. Okay, we'll just ignore that. I like these little cute dimples. How's everybody doing? I've already asked this, but we've got some new people so far, so how are you all doing? Wait, Velvet, what time zone is it for you? Like, what time is it for you? Because you're in Australia, right? Is it silly o'clock in the morning there? I don't know how many hours apart we are. Oh, oops, sorry, my bad. Oh, that's not too bad. That was me thinking it was going to be like 4 in the morning and you were just really dedicated to watching people stream. I will promise not to get Australia and New Zealand mixed up again. I apologise. Same. I very much prefer my sleep. Yeah, they really are. Like, it's mental now that I've got someone in New Zealand and someone in America, and a couple of people in America watching my streams at the same time. Completely different time zones. So it's 2:49 in NA. This is testing. This is testing my knowledge of states. Oh, I hope your headache goes away soon. But thank you for lurking. It's still very much appreciated. Lurkers are always welcome on this channel. There is absolutely no pressure to talk ever. But yeah, so hold on. It is now currently 10 to 8 at night in the UK. 2:49, well, it would be 2:50 now, in the afternoon. Attacked for my life. So you should, choosing F1. But same to you, no pressure to talk if you're watching the Formula 1. Okay. I can never remember what any of these do, by the way, so it will get a bit tedious just watching me scroll through all of the colours. Like, what does this one do again? Oh, where was that? Oh, eye bags. I like a good eye bag. Not on myself. On my Sims. Where's my nose? Like, go in and just a little, what to the green? Not a lot. See? That might be my skin teeth. Ooh, okay. Me an eye bag. So, I mean, like, I get... Oh, okay, dimples. I download loads of these face, like, skin details. Can never remember what they do. And I just scroll through them and go, oh, that's what that one does. Okay. And I go, I must remember that for the next time I make a sim. And then don't, because my memory is shocking. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome back to one of my streams the first time in a year. And only one technical issue so far. Touch wood. So go me. Thank you. It's good to be back streaming. I was a bit nervous at first and I just went, you know what, I'm just going to press start and roll. Tell me about who you are making. Okay, so these streams are all about heart-related things, heart-themed things, because the charity that I'm trying to raise money for is the Children's Heart Surgery Fund, which is the charity that supported my family during Baby Bat's operations. So I don't really have a plan for this sim. I'm currently getting Pixie Fairy vibes, but everything to do with it's going to be like heart-themed, and I spent like a couple of weeks gathering some heart custom content like clothes, makeups, stuff like that, and just thought I'll just open the game and see where things take me. And so far, Pixie Fairy. Heart Pixie Fairy. Thank you, I like the ears too. These ones are Oh, no surprise to anyone. Northern Siberian winds. Thank you. Yeah, this charity is very important to me because they help out with things like, so if you have to travel specifically to the hospital where they're based, well, one of the hospitals that they support, you can get family accommodation because it can cost a lot of money if your child's in hospital. Obviously in the UK we don't pay for hospital treatment, other than we pay national insurance, but we don't pay like at point of use. But it can get expensive if you've got, you know, a child in hospital, and if you had to stay in hotels and things like that because you had to travel for that specific department. You know, and the hospital that Baby Bat was at is one of the top children's congenital hospitals in the country, which I was very lucky because I didn't live too far from it at the time. But it still would have cost a lot. It would either have cost a lot in transport to get to and from the hospital back home and vice versa, or it would have cost a lot for hotels to stay nearby. So the charity, funded through, you know, donations and events like this, actually have accommodation within the within the hospital, which is like a hotel. You get your own room, which has an ensuite bathroom. It's got kitchen facilities, washing facilities for like your clothes, and it's in a city centre, so you're quite close to other amenities that you might need, like shops and things like that. Last time we were there, we didn't need the accommodation because she was only in for one night, but they did send round what did they call them? They're like play technicians, so they come around with toys and things to keep the children occupied because hospitals are boring. Even for adults. So for children it's even worse, especially children of Baby Bat's age. She was only 2 at the time, so there's only so much you can do to occupy a child in a hospital. And they come around with toys and things, and some of the toys that they bring around kind of help you prepare your child for what they're about to go through. So with Baby Bat they had like a toy doll, like a baby doll, and with the baby doll came like a mask that they used for the anaesthetic, and you know they'd sit and they'd go like, look, let's put this on the doll and try and show that it's not as scary as it can look, which is great, except I feel like it's the parents that need that more, because watching Baby Bat go under anaesthetic when she was 9 weeks old, it was just like her falling asleep. But when children are older, the anaesthetic works in a completely different way, and it kind of sets the brain into like a panic mode, so they thrash and they lash out because their brain's panicking, thinking that something's going wrong, and it's absolutely heartbreaking to go through. So at least these play technicians that come around and you know, support the families by showing the children the equipment that's used and things, it can really help. It even calm the nerves of the parents, to be honest, because unless you've been in that situation before, or you watch, you know, medical shows, which are always dramatized anyway, it can be really scary and intimidating. Yeah, it was scary because they're thrashing around and they don't mean to do it. You know, it's not like they're angry and throwing their head back and things. It's just like bodily muscle convulsion things. And then all of a sudden the anaesthetic kicks in and they just go limp. So, and then that's them under the anaesthetic and your wait begins. Okay, so we're looking for hairs. I don't tend to use the Sims hairs very much. I'm not a big fan, but I feel like that's not because the hairs are necessarily bad. I think it's just I'm spoiled with CC. And looking back at the Sims hair, I'm just like, maybe not. It's quite cute. That's from the Love Struck pack. That's cute. Oh, these are from the new pack that I literally downloaded today. Okay, this one's cute. I'll give them that. This one's very cute. Whoever designed this one, props. And my ears don't clip that much. You might be a contender, you know. This one might be a contender. Not in this colour though. I'm also very predictable when it comes to which hair colour I tend to put on my Sims, to be honest. I really need to switch it up a bit. Especially with the fact that this is supposed to be a heart sim. So maybe we'll go with the red. We'll see what else we've got. Actually, let's have a look at all the hairs. Ooh, okay. I mean, it does clip the ears a little bit, but we can just pretend it's poking out of the hair rather than clipping. But okay. And then that's just the one colour one. Well, other than the little underneath. These are cute. Yeah, this is a pack that I've genuinely been excited for. Like, I got excited for like the werewolves pack and things like that because of the build and buy and the clothes for those packs. But this one, which again, probably no shock to anyone, really piqued my interest. From just the initial snippets that we got with the tarot cards and things like that, to seeing the items and like the little snippets of what we could possibly do gameplay wise. And then obviously we've got the streams and things like that, that I was like, yes, this is a pack for me. Very much a pack for me. I mean, it can just, yeah, let's do clips on the other side. Let's ignore that. Hair, please. Thank you. Oh, done very well so far. Wispy wisp. This one makes the head look a bit big. Oh, very nice. Cute. They have done a very good job with it. Hey. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this. Which one? This one, the 1920s hair. This is the thing, like, I've got gameplay like in my head that I need to record for the new pack, but this gives me an opportunity to have a look at the new stuff whilst creating this sim, because although I've seen pictures of it and like seen screenshots of other people's it's nice to go in and have a look yourself. They've done very well. I'm just going to keep twirling her because I'm just like, she's so pretty. Okay, right, I'm going to go back to, was it this one? Yeah. Ooh, I didn't show this one. Hang on. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to have pink stripe. Okay. That could actually work. I don't hate it. Yeah, I promised you all I was going to be insufferable whilst making a sim and on stream. Okay, we'll go with this for now. Give me like 10 minutes though, and I might come back and be like, do you know what? Okay, makeup or access. Okay, so this is the I don't tend to use ear makeup either, because to me I don't like it. It's not the worst that they've ever released. Like this one still bugs me. Why is it so janky here? But you know, I have my issues with the goth kit, but that's not okay. As you can see, I have a lot of praline. How do people pronounce that? Like praline? Struck had the best mix. To be fair, I don't actually think I really looked at the Love Struck makeup that much. Hold on. Because it's very pastel-y and I don't make a lot of pastel sim. Oh, no, okay, yeah, I see what you mean. That's pretty. That is pretty. See what it looks like another. Okay. Yeah, no, I agree. And that's from one eyeshadow, the lipsticks. Okay, let's go in and have a look. Looks Love Struck. Right. It might look a bit weird just purely because I've reshaped our lips a bit. Okay. Yeah, I see the vision. Yeah. This is very like 90s with the lip liner and then the lipstick inside. I like that. I definitely see the vision they had there. I'm not even mad about using this, you know. I actually quite like that eyeshadow. Velvet, you might have just slightly converted me to just the Love Struck eyeshadow. Just this one particular eyeshadow. It's very pretty. But yeah, the glossy lipstick with the lip liner. What a look. Yeah, it's very cute. I don't do pale eyeshadow on myself, but it looks good for a heart love fairy. Very cute. Okay, right, we're going with this. Velvet has convinced me literally just by saying these are really good eyeshadows from a pack, and I was like, are they though? Oh yes, they are. Right, eyeliners. I have so many eyeliners that I use the same ones, so I need to like have a scroll and see what I can use that's different, because I do tend to use the same all the time. Try and switch it up a bit. I like the ones that come with like the black eyeline, like another colour on top or below, or like a glittery one. Didn't realise I downloaded. Ooh, got me ahead of the curve. Not for me fairy, but very nice. These are by Peachy Fairy. They're the Halloween ones that they drop. Spiderweb. Oh, heart one. Heart one. I just remembered as well I did actually get some heart eyebrows, but I don't think I'm going to use them for the cute. They're cute. I wish I was talented enough to do this eyeliner on myself. I'm lucky if mine's even. I like. This is where we can make them thicker. Boom. Oh, but it covers the heart. Boo. Oh, wow, okay. Ooh, wow. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Right. Blush. This is something that I don't tend to use on my sims either. I don't know why. I just don't. Face sculpting blur. Yes, the videos I put out on my channel where I was doing sims make it look like I make sims very quickly. I don't. I'm so indecisive with everything. Heart on the other was. Okay, alright. All of the hearts. All of them. I like that. Let's put the red underneath the eyes. That's cute. Yeah. The wonders of editing and going, speed this up by a silly amount. Aw, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet. My style has changed a lot since I first started my channel in 2021. My sim style has changed a lot, which is good. It's good to, you know, find your own sort of pace and footing and something that works for you instead of trying to do what everyone else is doing. A little bit wider. Lips board. Oh, thanks. I always try to improve where I can, switch it up and try new things. Now this is where the lipsticks go funny because the lip. We'll see how it goes. Again, also trying to use ones that I don't really use that much. Try something new with this sim. Not the purple's where we're going with this, but I'm just having a look. Let's see what this looks like. I'm just up here. Well, the vampire one looks sticky. like that sticky lip gloss that you get that like plumps your lips. Ooh, I think I like that shimmery lip gloss. The werewolf one from Peachy Fairy's Halloween. The Halloween drops of CC. Okay, right, we'll go back into eyebrows because, like I said, I did get some, but they're like more like cyber goth style eyebrows, like that, which I don't think is her vibe. I think I prefer the other ones more. Like I feel like these are more her vibe, which again are Peachy Fairy. Jaden's really winning a like. Okay. What are we thinking so far? Ooh, where's me? Oh, thanks, Velvet. I'm thinking cute too. Like, not to toot my own horn, but she hasn't taken too much. See, this is what I mean. I got all of these like little cute like heart eye eyes to go over, but I don't know if I'm feeling them for her or whether because I've just had those pink ones now for so long through making a face that I got used to those ones. And oh yeah, they've got the moon in. Thought they were super cute. Cannot remember for the life of me where they're from, and I like to be able to tell people CC from. Might be Atomic Light potentially. I think I got sort of this. Just went a bit ape with downloading heart themed stuff if I'm being honest, and thought some of it will come in. That is good. don't know if it's for... I'll leave it like that for now. We'll go on to jewellery and see how I feel in 5 minutes. P.S. cute little heart chain goes over the nose. Although you can't really tell it's hearts far away. I have so much piercing jewellery in this game. So much. Love giving myself... I don't think there's any like... Ooh, that's some heart. Maybe brightly coloured. You can't really tell it's a heart. I think because it's this type of piercing. I love Brett pierce. This heart eye. The like the Frankenstein type heart. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Is this gonna go funny because it's thingy ears? Oh no. Oh yeah, it does. I did see someone mention this on Twitter actually, that these look weird because you can see the like where they've kind of made the lobe come down, if that makes sense. Like instead of it just smoothly, I mean I know I've got ear presets on, but instead of it sort of smoothly coming down, you can kind of see, I'm trying to do it without highlighting it, like here. I have seen that mentioned. I can't remember who it was though that mentioned it. Wait, are these yin and yang? Oh no, they're broken hearts. Oh, cute. This is also very much out of my normal comfort palette, colour palette zone. Don't usually do pinks. I like pink, believe it or not, but I don't really do pink for myself or Sims and things. Oh, this is from the Reaper rewards that I unlocked recently. Let's have a look. Cute. The little hand, the little scythe. That's cute. Okay, let's go back to these. The Love Struck one or the Reaper rewards one. Both are cute. The Reaper rewards did have quite like a lot of nice stuff. Yeah. They're very cute. I'll probably use those on a lot of my Sims, really both. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, they're good. And the Love Struck pack's probably gonna come in very handy throughout my stream because of where the ears are positioned. I feel like that just looks like they're stuck to the... Oh yeah, I think it's because of my ear presets. We'll just the earrings aren't just floating. Oh, they look slightly more like they're going through the ears. I have so many earrings as well. I just can't stop, and I should be stopped. Ooh, okay. I think I might go back. Like, I've got lots of heart ones, but I'm thinking I like the Love Struck one. Check me out using actual pack items. Although I do like... Yeah, I agree. I don't know who designs a lot of them. Like, no offense to the dev and creator that creates a lot of them. I'm sure they've got like boundaries and things I don't understand, but a lot of it does suck. Like, I know for ages, I think, was it the werewolf facial piercings just didn't like the nose piercings didn't like fit the noses, so they were kind of just floating in front of the face. I don't even know if they ever fixed that because I don't use it. I use CC jewellery. I think I might go with those they're small but cute. Like, one set of piercing jewellery that I used to use a lot was the Eco Lifestyle plugs for the stretched ears. I used those a lot, like so many of my alternative Sims, because those were actually pretty decent. Yeah, I think I might go for those so far. Ooh, okay. Hold on, I might change my mind here for a minute. Okay, right, let's just check the colours out. Ooh, I might change my mind. Can't have a big like too prim and proper, can I? That's not my vibe. Ooh, okay, alright. Same with the Sims necklaces. Some of them are a bit, so what I'm looking for, like bulky but not in a good way. You know what I mean? Like this is a nice necklace, but I feel like it doesn't, I don't know. Ooh, new one. Yeah, like they're supposed to be chunky necklaces, but they don't look chunky. They'll just look awkward. This is very nice. I do like a cameo. I did have a thing a few years ago where I was collecting like brooches with cameos on. And my grandma passed one down to me before she passed away that I treasure dearly. Alright, Love Struck, here we go. Cute. Okay, I'm just going to have to remove this. I realise as well I'm going to have to be careful with some of the CC that I pick for our outfit for a Twitch stream, because although I don't intentionally get NSFW clothing for my Sims because I make content for YouTube and things, but sometimes some of them I forget that you're supposed to put like a top on under them first. So I'm going to have to be very careful. If I suspect that it's a top where I need to put go into accessories and put a vest on first, then I'll probably not choose it, just in case. That is quite a cute necklace. Then I've got all my big chunky things. Really do need to colour palette and stick with it. Red earrings, pink, everything like that. Then pink, it's just black. Ooh, that one matches the earring. Hold on, I do like a matching set all before, because then I can't just take them off the outfits. I was so happy the day they brought this in. So happy. Yeah, it's so much better than having to go through each individual outfit and scroll through and find it, and sometimes you can't find it because of the filter that's on, and this is so much better. Okay, I'll just go in and change it, because then we can change it up for every other outfit anyway, but then just so there's some sort of makeup on her, so that if I don't want to change it, I don't have to faff with finding it all again. There should just be a select all button though. Is that just me being lazy? Doom. That's it, right? Makeup. Jewelry. Start on the bod now. I never really tend to change, like whatever the Sims gives me body wise, don't tend to change much. I can't actually remember if I downloaded any. Well, there's an anatomical heart one, so we'll start with that one. I feel like that's a very important one to have, right? I'm having to kind of look and scroll very quickly because for some reason some CAS creators don't cover nipplage, which can get flagged on Twitch, so I have to look and scroll just in case. Because I mean, some of these I don't think a lot of them have heart. I really should have seen if there was some CC I could download of a scar. These are medical wearable. None of them are skin detail. Although I don't think there's any that's... I know they've got the C-section one, which I was very happy about, because I am a C-section mama. I will be a C-section mama twice. Dear Sims team, please put medical scars, because I know Oh god, okay. Is it Jellycat potentially? CC creator. When Infants came out, did some CC for like NG feeding tubes and things, which I really appreciated because Baby Bat was NG tube fed for 3, I think. Woo! Fellow C-section mamas. Valid. Okay, we don't have a hard scar. That's fine. We'll just I might see if I can find one online between this stream and the next one and just put it on her before we build her a little house. Okay, in that case, let's just start with you. Okay, I want to have a look at stuff from the new pack. There's so many packs now that I'm just like, keep scrolling. Ah, here we go. Yes, these are little corset on top of a blouse. I'm liking. I can see now why, because I will be honest, I don't mind the goth kit. It came with some nice things, but when it was first dropped, I was like, there's so much more they could have done with this. Like, there's so much more that they could have put into a goth kit. And now it makes sense why they didn't, because like the team that was working on this pack were like, no, we're taking all the goth clothing, thank you. Or at least like the romantic goth, Victorian goth type of deal with the blouses and the frills. Not bad, not bad. These are all my first impressions. You're all getting my first impressions of this life and death kit. Okay. What vibes am I feeling for our clothes? The One Piece items. Okay, we're gonna go in and have a look at the One Piece items because I am intrigued now. Oh, okay. I would have liked a black on the bottom and a red on top, but that's just because that's my... And there it is. Okay. Yes, there's this swimsuit. Oh, that is nice. That is so cute. I would wear that in real life. That is something that I would wear in real life. Oh, look at these. It's on there. Oh. I'd wear that too. Like, I'm not a big fan of sort of moths for reals. Not that I'd cause them any harm, but, you know, stay away from me type of thing. But I like things with moths on. In fact, on my desk, my, what's it called? Like the mat that goes under your keyboard and mouse and stuff, is all different moths with their name, but I can't read all of the font. And because of Baby Bat, it's got ballpoint pen all over it now, so it really does need a wash. But I do like moths in principle, so this is cute. Ooh, hello Sarah Sanderson. This is very nice. Okay. Okay, if Cousin It was a Halloween costume from Wish, this is funny. I like that. Okay, is this a crow raven outfit? Crow raven? It is. This outfit looks like, you know, when you see online when people pick out like the weird looking cats and stuff from medieval paintings. This is what this looks like, and I am here for it. This looks like a weird little bird that would be in the corner of a medieval painting, just looking on at all of the chaos and drama that's happening. No, these are good. I like these. I will be using these, like, genuinely, and it's very rare that I use EA clothing, again, because I'm just spoiled rotten by all of the amazing CC creators that we have. Oh, I'm well jealous of that one, Esther. That, yeah. To be fair, I need to get a swimsuit because I need to teach Baby Bat to swim, because I'm very much behind on the teaching her to swim part, just purely because of surgeries and waiting for stuff to happen, and I feel so bad that she's not been swimming yet. So, ooh. But obviously I'm going to have to wait until Baby Bat number 2 comes and I am healed from major abdominal surgery. So I like this. This is given... The storyline that I feel for this outfit is very much like, I am the mom of 2 kids and I have moved into a haunted house, and I'm wearing this to unpack all of the items whilst being followed by a spirit that keeps like playing the keys on the piano that I randomly have in my living room. That's what this is given, and I love it. This is quite steampunky. Yep, definitely steampunk. Yep, love it. Ooh. Okay, it takes the pink out of it, but I'm not too mad. It's better than just changing my Sims hair to like a brown bald cap, so I can let them off with that slightly, even though it's their hair. It's very nice. Oh, the scullies on the sleeve. Oh, I like that. Yeah, they've done very well with these. Oh, yep, it's giving funeral home. That's... Oh, and of course this is... I am the rich widow. This dress would be very good for anyone doing the Black Widow challenge that wants to kind of look like the old-fashioned... What do you mean I've had 6 husbands and they've all died in mysterious circumstances? I didn't have anything to do with that. Yeah, I can see this. It's a very nice dress. I like it. Yeah, I can see, yeah, that it goes with the hair. It's very nice. Definitely a fan of the pack. I guess the only thing left to check out now is the pantaloons. See how they've done with those, because with Sims pantaloons, I sometimes question their choices. Oh, it's high-waisted. Hello, that's a new one. Because usually the Sims pants start like here. Let's see if I can find a good example. Do these? No, they're high-waist because these are newer pack. Oh, apparently they start in the exact same place as everything else. Oh, there we go. Yep, they start like down here, and I hate it. I think it's because in real life I have like wider hips, so anything that kind of starts on my hips just makes me look weirdly shaped. That's why I can't wear drop waist things like 1920s style dresses, like 1920s flapper dress things. Okay, this is cute. I do like the skinny jeans or trousers. They're very pleasant. What are these? Are these jeans? Oh, they're like patterned shorts. Oh, okay, they're cute. Thank you for stopping by though. You know I always appreciate you. I hope you have a good day, because I know it's probably like, what, 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something for you? 3, 4? I don't know time zones. Depending on which side of America you're on. Hey. Okay, now we've actually got to make some decisions. So, if we're going like Love Pixie, forgot she was wearing short. Like Love Pixie, Love Fairy. I feel like it's going to be frills and dainty, but But when I say frills and dainty, she's still gonna have an edge because I can't just do girly frills. It's just not me. I will do alternative goth looks, but in pink and red. You know, so like, I think I still got my fairy wings, CC. I hope I do, because then that would actually fit in with the story well. Why do you still seem to have a bigger back arch than I do? I don't know whether... Lots of nice underwear from Jolie that is like underwear, outerwear. So, outdoor lingerie. I feel like there's something off with our proportions. I can't really figure it out. Oh, here's one of my favourite creators of CC. I will always download their stuff. Yeah, so with my streams, I'm hoping to be able to do like a variety of I say a variety of times. It will have to either be in the morning when baby bat's at nursery, so I can do a couple of hours in the morning, depending on the gazillion and one appointments that I have, pregnancy appointment and packing to move house. But I'm hoping to get in some morning streams and some night streams. Just for different time zones and just to do more streams, really, just to have more fun with you guys chatting and stuff. Oh, okay, you're going. Okay, that's a statement, very much a statement. See, this is where I'm gonna be taking a lot of time because I need to find a vibe. Like when making Sims, I might have a slight idea in my head, but until I can find the CC that matches the vibe that I've got in my head, you know, it could take a while. But that's the fun, you know. Like maybe if I go into the trousers and go into the pantaloons and see what we can find. See if that helps with the tops. You know, all of the crotch. Which part? Naked new or all in the crotch? Now, when I said pantaloons, no idea who these are by. Gotta have pirate vibes. I love a good pirate vibe. Do love pirate. Oh, I think this is from the Halloween stuff too. Yeah, it is. It's funny, some of the CC that I download, I'm just like, I don't remember downloading this. Don't remember who this is by. And like when it's only sort of one piece of CC, I'm like, why did I find this and then why didn't I look through the rest of their stuff? I love these pants. They do give wrestling vibes, which I quite like. Excuse me. Turn. Thank you. The buckle. Like in my head, I'm trying to decide her story, other than, you know, heart elf, heart fairy. I'm trying to decide what her story is so that I get a vibe for what outfits I should be putting her in. Otherwise, I just feel like I'm throwing mud at a wall and hoping something will stick. If anyone's getting any vibes from her, by the way, just of how she would dress or anything, given that it's my style, just let me know whilst I traipse through all of my C's. Giving devil more than. I have to have a scroll through the dresses. Pattern on. Ooh, they look like bats. Keep that for future reference. Fluffy bottom. Very. I think I used to use this one all the time. Oh, come on, girl. Give me some vibes. I need some vibes from you. Right, we'll have a look through dresses. See if anything piqueth my interest. That was it's very cute though. And it has a heart on the belt. Hearts for the win. I feel like that sentence alone just showed that I'm a millennial. I feel like dresses might be where it's at for this sim. Girly, but make it punk maybe. Alright, I want to go back to this and maybe like accessory. It is. It's by Baby Tears. I like their stuff. Sometimes it looks a bit alpha for my sims, depending on what the outfit is, but a lot of the times I can make it work. Ah, yes, I know that feeling. Kids in school, right? Time to record. But thank you for coming, and yes, you've now heard my personality in person, live. But yes, but thank you very much for joining. I hope your recording session goes well and that you managed to get lots of work done whilst the kiddies are at school. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I'm always worried that I don't talk enough, or I get easily distracted and just forget that people are actually taking time out of their day to watch me. But Red, yeah, hopefully I'll see you in the next one if the time zones match up again. I guess if I do one in the morning, it'll be nighttime in New Zealand, so fingers crossed. Yeah. Ooh, stars. I need red. These are supposed to be red, but they're not. I like a rust colour, and those are pink. Oh, I completely forgot about the shoes. I will need blockier shoes for these, but okay. Ooh, these are embellished, aren't they? Look at them. Let's go down to my bulky, chunky goth boots. Enough. Give me chunky. They're chunky. What we think? It kind of works. A bit short though. What about you? You're a bit less. I really am needing to figure out the vibes for our girl, because ooh, hello, new nails. Ooh, me likey. Ooh. Yes, okay, right, put them on every outfit before I forget. Oh my god. That's how you do it for every single outfit. You just click the button, except we didn't do it. Okay. What accessories can I use without it clashing with my eyelashes? Because that's the problem we seem to have, is they clash. Ooh, no clashing. No clashing, that's good. Okay. That doesn't look too bad. It kind of looks like it would be a little shawl thing. I mean, logistically, I don't know how she'd keep these up, but just, what other colours do they come in? Brown? Spidey webs? Or little thin... I love fishnet, but I hate the, like, wider ones. My brain doesn't comprehend holes and toes and fingers and... Okay, them ones logistically make a little bit more sense for staying up by Gorilla. Ooh, they are making the fingernails go away though. That's a new one to do this. Fingernails come back. Oh, it's because they're gloves. So naturally, if they were normal gloves and not fishnets, then it would go away. She's gonna be holding... Oh, that's cute! I've never done accessories like this before. It is just quite funny that it just like glued to the hands though. Cute. Alright, is it this that's gonna mess with the eyelash? Ooh, no, it doesn't. Lovely. Ooh, things. I mean, they're a bit glittery, but I mean, I like those. I like those wings. Well, since we're going with the heart pixie thing, this works very well. I think it's bracelets that's we're gonna have an issue. Yeah, I can already see that they've... Okay, we're just gonna have baldy arms. Baldy arms. Is this gonna mess with it too? Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Well, there's we're red, but how are we thinking about the rest of the outfit? Because I'm liking the vibes of like girly, but can also stomp on you. Like, look, I'm a girly fairy, but mess with me and I will mess you up. Like those vibes. Let's see what we can potentially do with formal. Oh! You've got no bum. That is always a very good sign. There we go. Just remove the hat. Okay, well you've seemingly said to me I want this as my formal blouse, which I mean, valid. It might be too much red. It's like a... We'll see how I feel about it when we pick the bottoms. I mean, leather doesn't say formal, but I'm not really paying attention to the formalness. And that's too formal for our girl. We need something nice, but edgy. I hate using the word edgy. It makes me feel not old, but like those parents on the internet that shouldn't be on the internet vibes. They're just trying to be edgy. In this case though, Grandma, yes I am. You know what? Dresses might just be her thing. Ooh, too far. Too far. Oh, right. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out why that does that. That's not good. Not quite the vibe. Skeleton. I just downloaded so many meshes. This is dress I'm gonna have to be careful with. Oh, it's the same dress as before. Stop it, Im. Stop going for the dress that you love that doesn't work. Testing. Well, I'm testing the CC, or you're testing that your message is sending. Okay, I'm gonna take the leg warmers off because they're distracting me in a minute. For anyone. Yeah. Didn't say any naughty words in them, did you? Although to be fair, I don't really have that many on my banned list at the minute. Yes, you would, but not okay. Oh, weird. Twitch must be having a moment. Okay, it's not screaming formal, but honestly, when it comes to my Sims formal outfits, I never go like black tie or wedding vibes. Unless I'm changing their outfit for a wedding, obviously, and then I go with the vibe of that wedding. It does have download vibes. From what I've seen. I've obviously never been. The idea sounded fun, and then I remembered that I'd have to camp for 5 days, and then it sounded less fun, because I don't do camping. Plus this year's lineup for me just didn't say to me I wanted to spend that amount of money. Like last year's, the year that you went and my partner went, that year was good. And I didn't get tickets and I really annoyed with myself for not getting a ticket. But this year's it was a few bands, but it didn't warrant the price of the full ticket. Plus I was pregnant, so I wouldn't have been able to get binned. I'd have been stuck going, I hate camping. Yeah, no, last year's lineup, there was so many bands that I'd have loved to have seen. And guaranteed they'll have all clashed. Or I wouldn't have been able to get into tents to see them and think, But this year, I feel like this year, one of the top bands I would have wanted to see was Baby Metal, but I think their set got cancelled halfway through because of the weather, I think. So, like this year, just my worst nightmare. Camping, plus rain, plus all of that mud. No thank you. I don't hate it, but I was just continuously scrolling going back to the same dress. So we'll stick with this one for the moment. Oh, knee-high version. Okay, you're again rust-coloured, but might work. Alright, that kind of puts the... what is with the shadow? That makes it look like the socks are clipping with their own shoe. These are like one of my favourite pairs of shoes to use in every colour. That could work though. It's supposed to be formal, so high heels could work. They're still stompy because they've got this very sharp heel on. Like Lou, kind of like that. It's a lot going on, but I like the lot going on. Is there anything we want to change up? I remember liking the eyeliner, but what about this? Better in red or could work? Necklaces, could change the necklace up. Does that look? I love it too. Hold on. I'd say I need to check my files, but I'm scared of opening it and it coming up on this screen. Oh gosh, who's it by? I have a plan. I have a screenshot. Yeah, I only recently heard of wrench overrides and I was like, what's the wrench override? Like, I don't know. What is this? And then it dawned on me like, oh, the wrench from when you have CC and there's the wrench in the corner. It overrides it so that you don't see the ugly wrench anymore. You have like this cute little design. At first I had like a sparkle. CAS wrench override bat by Grim Reaper 611. There it is. You had it somewhere. They do other overrides as well that you can choose from. I think they all come in a file. Can't remember. You're welcome. I always try to share the CC love whenever I can remember where I got it from. I just have a terrible memory, so unless I have like direct access to it right in front of my face, I will never remember where it's from. Unless it's from one of my, favourite creators, and then I know their stuff. But yeah, that's who it's by. Thinking this is pretty good. There's anything else we need to do? I might change our lipstick actually. Make it a bit darker for a formal outfit. I might keep it. Ooh. I think this is very quickly going to become one of my favourite lipstick. Very quickly. Okay. Think we've got formal down. Sport next. Athletic. Well, right. That is very much a contrast, shall we say. Okay, this is where I might be able to do like a top and a bottom rather than a dress, but we shall see, because these are super short. They like short butt, but that could work. I like having the belts undone on their seat. I have sporty pants. Oh. Okay, so the way that CC's worked is it's put the tights on the outside, but honestly not mad at that. Complete accident, but not mad at it. Let's go back to the top, see what I can do. Right, I'm just trying to look at stuff that, right, that's me monster skirt, so that's not going to be in the colours that I need. You're red. Trying to do sport and that would be interesting. There was just a plain option. Plain red, plain. I've done it with those too. That's funny. That is fun. How shorty. Oh. okay. That one took the wing pattern. I love it when CC does this. Pink. Maybe I was wrong with the top and bottom thing. I might just have to keep going back into full body. It upsets me that I really want to use this dress, but it's just not working. Grr, yoga man. Ooh, not for this sim. But I'm glad I found that swatch. It's a nice swatch. Not the colours I need them to be, but that's cute. Oh, budgie. That is a very short skirt. I'd even be scared of standing up in that skirt, let alone bending down and doing sport in it. The red option in it. There is. That one's a bit more sense. Like, that's probably the length of skirt we wore in high school. Because my PE uniform in high school was gym skirt, which was unfortunate. Hated it. Especially hated it when it was rainy weather and we were made to do PE with the boys in the bigger hall. Tell you what, we'll go for the trainers first and then I'll find the sock, because then I'll know what type of socks I can go for. It's gonna have to be black because a lot of these don't come with a red swatch. I think these do. They do. Haha, red swatch. Oh, they've taken the wings for that for me. What about these fluffies? Fluffy. Look less fluffy. Oh, right, yeah. Bright. Are they gonna be like, oh, they're striped. Okay. Ooh, I like that. I might change the hair to just red. Or do we like the pink bits in the hair? Should we keep the pink bits or just change it to block red? Wearing Crocs for bed, that's it. I feel like as a heart fairy, she isn't really gonna sleep that much, but obviously they all have to have a sleep outfit. If all Sims go to sleep, have MCC and you cheat it. See, normally I'd take the makeup off and stuff as well for sports and bed, but I kinda don't wanna. I feel like she'd just be ready to go the entire time. Try a different approach. That's a bit better. Makes a bit more sense. Ooh, party's next. So I like doing the party ones and the hot and cold and stuff, but care is good. Okay, we'll keep the pink stripe. Time for a party. Oh, yeah, some of the outfits that the Sims just generate are very questionable, but you know, like when you're actually playing the game and a townie walks past your house, if, like me, you haven't quite figured out how to stop them randomly generating CC on them, some of them can look a bit funny, off-putting, like they don't belong. Like, I'm surprised I haven't had more townies walking around with these glitteries on, to be honest, but what dress do I just get rid of? See, now that I'm not looking for formal, some of these look too formal for our party wear, but before the others just didn't look formal enough. Oh, that's what that dress looks like. Oh, well, that's fancy, isn't it? Very nice. Okay, not what I'm going for, but very nice all the same. Trying to use things I've not used before. Push the boundary to normal. Stop giving me, I mean, that could work. Very grunge, girly. I will find something that gives me the vibes. I just have to scroll all the way through first and then go, ah, this is what I'm looking for. It's a risky choice. Ah, yes, this dress. I might keep this dress, actually. See, told you. I eventually scroll through and find something that's the vibes. I'm changing the tights, though. I'm making my eyes pick some shoes and then see if I want leg warmers, if I'm feeling leg warmers. Oh, yeah, because these are black, not the right shade of black. Or do these have a thing? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, very bright, that dark. No, that just switched. That looks better, though. Or there's the big boots and the stripies again. Or, ooh, these one. Need the dark one. Ooh. Excuse you. Dark. Okay, let's find a darker eyeshadow for this look. She says darker and then she goes bright. I think I'll change up things with this one too. Ooh. Hello. Thank you very much for following. Welcome. That will always give me a fright when I get those notifications. I need red. I need red. Red. And that one's not chunky. Gotta love me like a chunky choke. More. Oh, there's a heart one. Dainty, but it's a choker. I quite like that one. I would cover up the side with a tattoo. She looks like she's tattoo. Let's scroll down to the bottom and work our way up this time and see what we find. Them versions quite like, which don't fit the ears again. Go with those ones for the party outfit. What did I change about the formal? Alright, might change the earrings for the formal just so it looks a bit more formal, but still, you know, not formal, if that makes sense. Them ones, they come in red. They do come in red. Boom. Work. Sure. I feel like I just want to change all of the lipsticks to the darker because I'm liking that darker shade. What are we up to? Party. No. Okay, change up the eyeshadow on here. See what we can find that's different. Ooh, Max is matte. Ooh, alright. I'll have to change the eyeliner to black for that one, but I like it. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Okay, swimming. One of the least... Oh, good. Excuse me. We did not ask for all of these accessoires, so no thank you. No thank you. There we go. Oh gosh, nose piercing. No thank you. And no thank you. Okay, putting all of the piercings on her face. Right. I think for this one, I'm actually going to use this from the new pack because I love this. Those sandals are not matching though. And we're not going to have full-blown tights. That would be strange, she says. And then she's about to go and put strappy accessories and stuff. And, oh, these blood socks. See what I mean? I download stuff and I'm like, oh, these are cool. And then forget that I've downloaded them. Okay, maybe we don't go with this. I'll just paint it. Paint it that you have rings on and they're not causing issues. What rings are those? How are they not causing issues? Oh, okay. All right. From the Love Struck pack. Okay, cool. All right. I'll like a quick look at them through this. Ooh, a snake. Ooh, I like that. Cute. Okay, take you off then and just keep the snake. As we're swimming, we'll go slightly more subtle on the earrings, but not too subtle, just slightly. Try that again. Small and subtle. Right. Hot weather outfit. This is where we can really shine because the pajamas, sportwear and swimwear are my least favourite outfits to do because there's not much you can do. Or not much that I feel I can do with them anyway. I'm like, here's a swimsuit, here's some sporty stuff. There you go. We're back in dresses because I feel like this is just where she lives. She lives in cute cute little dresses and big chunky boots. Cute little dresses. How about murder? Murder anybody? Does this one work? This one work? Okay, there's a red version. Oh, and it's spotty. What about you? No, a bit too frumpy girly rather than the edgy girly that we're going for. So for anyone who's lurking, hello, hi, thank you for lurking. There's never any pressure in these streams to talk, chat, otherwise. Just having you here is great enough. For anyone who wasn't here near the beginning, this stream is a charity stream for the Children's Heart Surgery Fund. They are a charity here in the UK, specifically for West Yorkshire, but they support families of children who are born with congenital heart defects and require heart surgery in hospitals within the region. My daughter, also known as Baby Bat, she had open heart surgery at 11 weeks old, and then again she had surgery but it wasn't open heart this time, back in January. She was born with what's called a ventricular septal defect, which is a really fancy medical term for hole in the heart. So it's a hole on one of the ventriculars, which is the part that separates the chambers within the heart, essentially. So at 11 weeks old, she had open heart surgery to place a medical plastic band on her pulmonary artery to restrict blood flow to her lungs to a normal level, because where the hole was, it was pushing too much blood to her lungs, so she was struggling to breathe. That went really well, that surgery. She very quickly began putting on weight and started to thrive, and you wouldn't have even noticed that she had a heart condition. To be honest, we're very lucky. I mean, I say that like she was a toddler running around. She was a baby, but you could tell her breathing changed and things started to improve from there. And then we just had to wait for her to grow, which she did, because that's what children tend to do. She'd go for regular checkups in the cardiology department, and each time we went, we'd be told that the hole had started to shrink, which was great because we were told right at the beginning that would never happen. So that's when she was put on the list to have a second procedure, which was a catheter procedure. So for anyone who's not sure what one of those is, that doesn't involve urine, it's essentially like a wire thing that they put in into the carotid artery, I think it is, the one in your groin, and they travel all the way up through the body to the heart, where they can patch the hole using like a balloon on the end of this catheter. And to me, that is just incredible. The stuff that they're able to do these days medically is insane to me. Absolutely insane. So they did that back in January, but we were told that when they got in there, they couldn't find the hole, so all they had to do was balloon the band so that blood flow could go back to normal. The Children's Heart Surgery Fund come into play with this, because with Baby Bat's first surgery, we were in for 5 days. Of course, after major surgery, anybody will be in an ICU unit because they need that intensive care to, get through the first night. She was then put in high dependency, followed by the normal ward, and then we were dispatched. Whilst she was in intensive care and high dependency, the Children's Heart Surgery Fund provided us with family accommodation so that we could stay in the hospital and we didn't have to travel to and from where we lived at the time or pay for hotels. So we got to stay on site, say close by, but the size of the hospital, it was still about a 10-15 minute walk from the accommodation end to the children's hospital, and specifically the heart ward, but that was a lot closer than travelling 45-50 minutes each way every day. Once she was put on the ward, I stayed at her bedside, but without that accommodation, I don't know what we would have done, because it would have just been too expensive to travel back and forth every day, to be by her side. So it's thanks to the Children's Heart Surgery Fund that we could stay very, very nearby. The Children's Heart Surgery Fund also, for any child who has open heart surgery, they provide them with a cuddly bear called Katie Bear, which is the charity's little mascot. The children also get a certificate to say that they're a heart warrior, and they get a little medal as well, which is exceptionally cute. I love that. Like, Katie Bear is a very proud part of my daughter's bedroom, because it tells her story, and it's a story that we're very proud to tell. It's not a very nice thing that happened, but we're very proud of how strong she was and coming out the other end, and we're very proud of the Children's Heart Surgery Fund for existing and for supporting families the way that they do. So it was very important to me to take part in Game for Hearts to help raise as much money as we can for a charity that helps out a lot of families, because unfortunately congenital heart defects are a little too common for my liking. I can't remember the stats, but I think it's like 2 in 4, 2 in 5, 3 in 5, something like that. But it's quite common, and it ranges from like the teeny tiniest holes in the hearts that'll close up without ever being found to having to completely rebuild the inside of a baby's heart, which is about the size of a walnut. Like, I think Baby Bat's was the size of maybe a strawberry by the time she had a surgeon working on it. So a big shout out to Mr. Palea, the surgeon. I hope I pronounced your surname right. For the open heart surgery, because that was the most horrific thing I have ever been through, and I will be very, very happy if I never have to go through it again. So, right, we've got a black dress. I like that, but I don't know. Right, black or red? Let's have a look. Okay, red, and then we'll change the accessories to black. Yes, they're doing the best, both the charity and everybody that works in that children's hospital. Like, I can't imagine going to bed, right? Like, going to bed on a night and then waking up in the morning, going to work and going, right, here is my list of incredibly small children that I have to perform open heart surgery on. Like, that is someone's entire life just in your hands, and they're so small and everything about them is small. Like, that's too much stress for me. Like, I absolutely could not do that job. So hats off to, well, any surgeon really, but especially pediatric surgeons who work on the teeny tiniest of bodies and manage to perform what I consider literal miracles. So big shout out to them. Let's go through these because it's hot weather, so we need, okay, ooh, we get both. Wait, is that gonna faff with the, no, it is not. Pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Completely accidental, but I do like that. Yep, so periodically I've been putting the link to my Just Giving page in the chat. It's also linked on all of my socials if you follow me on there. Any donations are really appreciated. I'm trying to hit 200 because I thought that's a good number. But any donations are very much appreciated. Only if you can. By the way, this isn't like a you're in my stream, you donate. This is a if you can help out and you wish to help out, then please feel free to do so. If you can't, please feel free to share the link. My daughter's story is on the Children's Heart Surgery website, which I can also link if people would like to read that. It's all based on things that I've answered questions on, but her story's on there nonetheless, as well as many other stories from parents and children who have been helped and supported by the Children's Heart Surgery Fund. Okay, it's summer, it's hot weather, so what type of shoes are we looking for? Not the vibes. I say this like I don't wear boots in summer. Can't wait till I can dust off my big stompies though. It's coming into winter and I can't wear my big stompies because they hurt my hips currently. Spikies or chunky? Spikies or chunky? We're gonna have to come up for a name for her as well. Put them on with your feet up instead of the hips win. I try not to let the hips win, but honestly at this point it just feels like they're being pushed out of their sockets at every opportunity. Like I've been referred for physio, so I'm sat here at my desk like doing some of the little physio exercises that they gave me that you're supposed to do on a birthing ball, but I currently don't have one of those yet, but I do need to get one because it's probably going to be much more comfy to just sit and twiddle my hips around than trying to get comfortable on anybody's sofa. Like the second pregnancy is definitely a lot harder than the first for like pressure and ligaments and bones. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with spikies. I like the spikies. I was also told that I'm not supposed to cross my legs either, and I don't think there's any part of any day where I don't do that. Like I can't go a whole day without either crossing my legs or crossing my ankles. It's just how I sit, how I'm most comfortable. Yeah, I can't do those. Okay, right. So like, sorry physiotherapist, but I've still been crossing my legs. Oh, it makes the okay. Alright, we'll just do, will your legs fall? If I do what? My legs, they generally won't actually fall out, I hope. I haven't been pre-warned that I might, that my hips might just go, nah, and just click my legs out of place. And now I know that we can use ring. If you cross anything, will you? No, I won't explode. She just explained that it puts a bit more pressure on things and that sort of putting your hips in a position where they're more slanted and open can hurt more. So I mean, they don't with me. I find that I'm a bit more comfortable with my legs crossed, to be honest. Gonna go with that ring again because I just can't get enough. Right, makeup and jewelry time. Feel like we need a necklace that drops down. It's probably not the right word that I'm looking for. What I mean is we've got a bit of an open dress, so we need something that fills the gap a bit so it's not as gappy. I'm good with the word. Like, it's not heart related, but spiky, so it matches the spiky shoe. It goes completely against what I just said, but it is a heart. How does it look? Sure? Right. Were they chunky? I can't remember. I don't think they were. No, not really. Okay, they're not chunky, but they are big. Oh, excuse me. Makeup fun. Oh, that has a heart. And you can't really see it because of the eyeliner, but I could change the eyeliner. It doesn't have to be, okay, I think with this one, I'll just need a basic eyeliner so that we can see the little pattern in the eyeshadow. I don't like how I can't see the colours. Hello. Oh, I feel like the eyeliner is just a little bit much. It's nice, but it's just a little bit much for what we need right now. I could do, because then you really do see like the little heart. Well, not on this side. I don't think we need a hat. but oh, that takes on the winged. Might not be able to have a hat. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to have a hat. Might not be the worst thing in the world, but it would have been nice for, you know, the hot weather to have a hat. Are these the heart shape? Oh, well, no, they're the heart shape goggle. Okay, maybe without the wings they'd have worked, but I like keeping the wing. Okay, yeah, we can't have it. It clashes with the wings. You'll just have to stay out the sun, pet. Pretty much like I. Okay, still not 100% sold on the necklace, but we will. I might come back to it. I'm gonna have to start thinking of a name. Right. Cold weather. See, I do cold weather, but I don't like shove them in coats and jumpers and things like that. I still put them in the normal clothes they'd wear, no, unless I fancy sticking them in something like this, but I don't think that's very her. So like if that was red but in the dress length, ooh, that, no, I was gonna say, ooh, that's got a heart on it, but no thank you. Like I have all this rhyming stuff, but more pirate vibes are very I do like a pirate vibe. Might have to make a pirate at some point. Another pirate. I did a Captain Hook, not too long ago, but a girly version. Oh, now that is a vibe. And it's not really a winter vibe. It's like I'm CEO of the fairies, but that is I'm keeping that. Just need to find some matching shoesies. See, I like all of these, but they have the height slider installed, and I like that he's done it. It's really helpful, but not for me that doesn't like using the slider. Not because I don't think that sims should be different heights. I just does not compute with my brain that my sim should be a different. These are long ones, long boys. Oh, we've got knee-high long boys. These come in black. Yeah, these come in black. No, not quite as long boys. Oh, they come in solid black. Yeah. Oh, another one of my favorite sim CC creators, but they have retired and no longer making content, and it makes me sad because their shoes are some of the best shoes ever. I mean, look at all the work that has gone into these incredible shoes. I think I have like all of their shoes going back to maybe like 2020. Matsuit rocking the knee-high Converse. They're chunky. I like those. I just changed the leggings part. Something. Okay, all right. I kind of like how it pokes out the top because then it makes it a bit less formal suit. I can't do leg warmers because it'll cover these leg warmers, but I can do just like some sticky out sock thing. They're proper brown to be that excessive sockage, but it is winter. I'm gonna guess the same that we can't have a woolly hat, even though it's only snaky. Can I use these without them effect? Okay. Chunky rings. Chunky. Okay, fabulous. So, heady. I did see some more interesting eyeliner and stuff. So, there was another heart one, I'm sure there was. I like these ones. Not for this sim, but these ones, they've got a little hidey ghosty goo in them. Was it in me? No. Was it someone else? Been somebody? Okay. I mean, it's basic, but it worked. It's simple. Change up the eyeshadow and maybe something a little bit darker. Okay, I don't think you're watching, but if you are, Jaden/Peachy Fairy, can you make these glittery ones but in dark colours? So like dark reds and blacks and greys and silvers. I love you forever. Thank you. Supposed to look wet, or is it clouds? I can do that. So it's red, but it's not fully in your face red. Or that, because then it stands out that way. I'm going to test my hat theory, but I think my hat theory is right. Yeah, steals from the wings. Okay. That's fine. Over the necklace and the earring. Right, shame they've got the cow print on. Doll. I quite like those actually. I might keep those. Yeah, we're keeping those. Right, we need another chunky necklace, but nothing too. Alright, we might do. Let's just have a look at the eyes, like the eye colour. So we didn't really look through the eye colours, and I have a lot of eyes. I can't be stopped. Ooh, I quite like those. They're very like blood red. I do like fabulous. Now we've just got it. It's looking good. I don't think I've done too bad of a job here for my first cast stream. This formal outfit. It's not formal because I never do formal outfits. Sporty, sleepy, party, swimming, hot weather, and cold weather. Totally practical cold weather outfit. Okay, so for the aspiration, let's go into love. We've got Paragon partner. Sim wants to have successful relationships with 2 or more sims. That comes from the Love Struck pack. Serial romantic. I'm not choosing that one purely because I've done it in my Not So Very series and I don't like it. Romantic explorer. This sim wants to explore all that romance has to offer. Or soulmate. Ooh, hang on. Or is it in Deviance? Villainous Valentine. This is the one I want to do. This sim wants to destroy the love lives of all sims, including their own, because I love a bit of chaos. So, Villainous Valentine. And what traits can we give her? Some of these traits I have poses for, so if she randomly starts posing, enjoy the show. Okay, romantic is one of them. There we go. She's just going to pose for a little bit for you. Little fashion show. There we go. I don't remember where my poses are from for each trait, unfortunately. Going until they all end. It's very cute. But okay. Just flip us the bird. That's fine. I must have a few for the romantic trait because this is a lot of poses. There we go. Okay. Love bug. Apparently not one. That's one of the new ones. I think that came with Love Struck. And like she's all these lovey-dovey things, but then she wants to... these are the new ones. Look. Macabre. Embrace your inner darkness and your occasional intrusions of light. Macabre sims are all about being their best unique sim self while still reveling in all that life has to offer and the afterlife. And skeptical, not entirely trusting of the majority of things you see or hear. Skeptical sims like to challenge the universe to provide concrete proof that something is indeed as it might appear. Fab, can't wait to play. Oh, chased by death. Chased by death sims know that death follows their every move. While risky and dangerous behaviours may have deadly consequences, frequent near-death experiences give these sims a desire to live each day to the fullest and progress along their soul's journey faster. Keenly aware of their own mortality, these sims feel best when they achieve something meaningful with their limited time left. Fun! Not what we need right now. Generous, can't do loyal because that's not how we roll. Caring, empathetic and patient. I mean, if we're going to be breaking up loads of relationships, I don't see how we could be generous. So we're going to go with evil. We're an evil fairy. Moo ha 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 ha. Okay, now we just need to think of a name. And this is the part that I'm worst at. So, to the Googles. Names. 100 sad names with tragic origin. Thanks, Google. Okay, is there a way to... Okay, you gonna filter? Okay. Well, some of these are... Wow, I got 2. Okay, try a different website. Names for a rebel or heartbreaker. Looking for names to suit a rebel or a heart. I love these types of websites. We'll just go with normal heart. Hestia could be a good one. But then it's picking the surname as well. Unless we literally just have her surname as Hart. Okay, well, for starters, we'll just put her surname as Hart because we're original. So now we just got to think of a first name. Like I said, this is the part that I always suck at. I have to look up, like, names that mean this, names that mean that. Because I'm never... Okay, there's Cora, Cordelia, Hestia Hart, some alliteration. Cordelia Hart? I might go with Cordelia for now. See how I feel once I start. Like, Cordelia Hart, you have a name. Have a look to click on you. Well, I did, but... Well, that's my first CAS stream. I don't think I've been too insufferable with my choice. I just take pride in making my sim. I like to make sure that in my eyes they're perfect until I stare at the pictures of them too long and then hate everything about them. Anyone relate to that? But I think that's tonight's stream done. Been a very long stream, over 3 hours, but I've enjoyed every single minute. I've had so much fun. And it's been so nice talking to everyone and having people pop in and out and people lurk and just generally supporting this stream. For my first one back since I think June of last year, if I'm being honest, June or July of last year. So well overdue. So I think with that in mind, I might leave the stream here because I do need to get to bed because I have to get up to take my daughter to nursery in the morning and sleeping is not my strong point right now. So thank you everyone for coming. Hopefully I can stream again tomorrow night where we will make this lady a lovely little home, probably in the new town, to be honest, just because I want to see what it looks like before gameplay so that I don't spend all of my gameplay going, ooh, what's this? And it means I can look through the new build and buy stuff and review it as I go. So thank you everyone for stopping by, very much appreciated. I'll leave the link to the Just Giving again, no pressure, but this has been really fun. So hold on, I don't think I've got anyone online that I can raid. Let's have a look. I don't think there's anybody that we can... I don't have any of my pallies online. Okay, maybe next time. Maybe tomorrow night there'll be someone we can raid and I can do and send all you lovely lot to their channel. So I'll say good night or good morning, good afternoon, depending on what time zone you're in. It's good night for me because it is 20 to 11 at night here. Thank you for joining me and we will see this lovely sim again, possibly tomorrow night, to build her a nice little home so we can start our life of mischief and breaking up all of the couples. Alright, so thank you very much for joining me and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.